Overlooking the Connecticut River just outside Hartford is the beautiful Tournament Players Club at River Highlands. Currently home of the Canon Greater Hartford Open, the original course design dates back to the 1920s. The course has been redesigned twice, once by Pete Dye and a second time by Bobby Weed. Billy Ray Brown took the trophy at the newly redesigned River Highlands course in 1991. More recently, Nick Price won here in 1993 with a magnificent 271, 9 shots under par. A huge drive will set you up for a medium iron to the green. You'll need to carry the 2 sand bunkers in front of the green on your approach to lay safe.
This long putt should break to the right. This fairly small putt should be straight in.
This slight dogleg left can play short as it ascends uphill to a kidney-shaped green.
This for the birdie to drop to 1 under.
Straight but narrow, this hole requires a solid and accurate shot off the tee. A fairway bunker to the left may cause a problem for the long hitter. Also, a well-placed second shot is needed to hold the two-tiered green. A monster of a par 3, the green is well protected by front left bunkers.
This fairly small putt should be straight in.
This dogleg right is the longest hole on the course. The smart play will be a drive down the left middle, a mid-iron to the left, and then an accurate approach to the tight green.
This for an eagle and go 5 under.
Bunkers to the right and out of bounds to the left dictate accuracy off of the tee. The shallow green is well protected by bunkers in the front.
This fairly small putt should be straight in.
A tee shot of at least 180 yards is needed to carry the water in front of the green.
He's left with this to make par to remain 5 under.
Target the first bunker on the right off of the tee to land in the left middle of the fairway. This should set up a mid-iron shot to a flat, spacious green. A well-placed drive to the right is necessary to avoid the large trees to the left. A long iron should get you to the green in 2.
He's left with this to make par to remain 5 under.
Overlooking the Connecticut River, this par 3 has an elevated tee and a very undulating green. A short to mid-iron is recommended to get the ball close to the pin.
This distance putt should be pretty straight in. This fairly small putt should be straight in.
This hole has a lot of trouble in the form of bunkers that surround the green and line the landing area in the fairway. A straight drive and accurate approach are needed to remain safe.
This fairly small putt should be straight in.
Water plays a key role in how this hole is played. Players usually favor a drive toward the left side of the fairway with their second shot to the front right of the green.
This long putt should break to the right.
A long tee shot to an uphill fairway will want to be played toward the right side of the fairway to yield an open view of the green.
This fairly small putt should be straight in. Here's a par putt to remain 7 under.
It is possible to crush a drive to the green, but the play is risky with the water hazard to the left. A birdie here is likely.
This huge putt should break slightly to the right.
This brutal par 3 is not forgiving in the least. Aim for the pin or face the consequences of surrounding bunkers, or worse yet, the water.
This distance putt should be pretty straight in.
Your tee shot must stay left of the water, but also right of the bunkers. Your approach also must carry the water to avoid lost strokes.
This distance putt should be pretty straight in. This fairly small putt should be straight in.
This long, straight par 4 has bunkers on each side of the fairway, so make sure your tee shot is straight. Then it's smooth sailing to the green and then to the 19th hole.
This extremely long putt should hold pretty straight. This fairly small putt should be straight in.
This is the challenging Spyglass Hill Golf Course, located on the Monterey Peninsula in Pebble Beach, California. Dating back to 1966 and rated as one of the toughest courses in the world. This beautiful Robert Trent Jones design offers magnificent ocean views, elevated greens, strategically placed bunkers, and a challenging putting surface. A unique aspect of Spyglass Hill is that the holes are named after characters from Robert Louis Stevenson's classic novel, Treasure Island. This course hosts the annual AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am and will be the qualifying course for the 1999 U.S. Amateur to be held at Pebble Beach. Hole 1, par 5, 600 yards. Place your tee shot to the right center of the fairway on this monster of a hole. From here, use a mid to long iron to reach the bottom of the hill. This will leave you with the short iron to the well-guarded green, which is appropriately named Treasure Island. The green slopes from front to back, so try and keep your ball below the pin.
This long putt should break to the right.
Hole 2, par 4, 351 yards. A long iron is recommended off the tee to start this hole, named Billy Bones. Aim your tee shot toward the left center of the fairway, which slopes from left to right. This will put you in a position to reach the green with a mid to short iron. Like the fairway, the narrow green slopes to the right.
This fairly small putt should be straight in.
Hole 3, par 3, 152 yards. Wind can play a major factor on this picturesque par 3. If there's no wind, a short iron is enough club to reach the green, which slopes from front to back. But when the wind is prevalent, the name of this hole, the black spot, becomes apparent. Either your shot lands on the green or is in the sand and on the spot.
This challenging putt should break slightly to the right. He needs to make this to stay at 1 under.
Hole 4, par 4, 370 yards. Keep your drive toward the right side of the fairway, otherwise you'll be hitting a blind second shot to the green, hence the name of this hole is Blind Pew. If your tee shot ends up left, you'll find yourself in a lot of trouble in the unforgiving terrain. The two-tiered green slopes from front to back. Hole 5, par 3, 186 yards. Watch out for the 3 bunkers that are positioned front left of the green on this fairly short par 3. Known as Bird Rock, this slightly uphill hole is well bunkered, so be sure to hit an accurate tee shot, avoiding the bunkers as well as the rugged terrain surrounding the hole, which can play havoc.
This fairly small putt should be straight in.
Hole 6, par 4, 412 yards. Let your drive go from the elevated tees on this long and slightly uphill hole named Israel Hands. Be sure to use enough club on your second shot, which plays longer than it looks. The green slopes severely back to front, so pin placement can be crucial on this hole.
This very long putt should break to the right. This to make par to remain at 2 under.
Hole 7, par 5, 529 yards. You'll want to play the right side of this hole, named Indian Village, all the way down to the green. Position your tee shot right to avoid the bunkers on the left side of the fairway to begin this par 5. Stay clear of the water hazard to the left on your second shot. On your approach, be sure to hit the right side of the green, which slopes right to left. If you feel lucky, 2 solid shots off the tee could put you in birdie contention. Hole 8, par 4, 396 yards. The fairway slopes from left to right, so aim toward the left side of the fairway on your drive. This hole is named Signal Hill, and for a reason. The second shot is all uphill and requires plenty of club. Don't let your ball stray into the large bunker located in the front right of the green. Hole 9, par 4, 430 yards. This hole is called Captain Smollett and requires accuracy when launching your tee shot along this narrow hole, which is lined with trees on both sides. Keep your drive left to avoid the fairway bunkers on the right. Use 1 or 2 extra clubs on your second shot to reach the elevated green. Hole 10, par 4, 408 yards. Captain Flint begins the back nine. Target the right center of the fairway on your drive to set up an open shot to the green from the right. Playing the left side of this hole presents the challenge of playing around a couple of trees strategically placed within the fairway. It is best to be short of the pin since the green slopes from front to back.
This distance putt should be pretty straight in. He's going for par to remain 6 under.
Hole 11, par 5, 528 yards. Blast your tee shot to reach the corner on this dogleg right, par 5, named Admiral Benbow. You have two choices on your second shot. Either don't let the lake intimidate you and go for the narrow green, or lay it up short of the water to set up your approach shot. Hole 12, par 3, 178 yards. This intimidating par 3 is named Skeleton Island. It is unique in that the farther back the pin is placed on the green, the more water you'll need to cross to reach the pin. If you try and avoid the water hazard on the left and go right, there are a couple of bunkers and a hill that you must contend with.
This very long putt should break to the right. Here's a par putt to remain 7 under.
Hole 13, par 4, 441 yards. You'll need 2 solid shots to reach the green on this deceiving hole named Tom Morgan. The fairway is wide and inviting, but your second shot must travel uphill to reach the green that slopes from back to front. This hole is definitely longer than it looks.
Here's a par putt to remain 7 under.
Hole 14, par 5, 560 yards. This huge par 5 favors the long hitter and is appropriately named Long John Silver. Avoid the heavily wooded right side of the hole. Stay left of the water on your approach to the green, which is very shallow and breaks from left to right. Hole 15, par 3, 121 yards. This fairly short hole is called Jim Hawkins. However, this hole is not as forgiving as Jim would be if your tee shot ventures into the pond located in the front right of the green. Also, the green has a ridge that runs through it and will test your putting skills depending on pin placement.
This fairly small putt should be straight in.
Hole 16, par 4, 468 yards. This infamous par 4 is considered one of the toughest holes on the PGA Tour and is named Black Dog. Keep your tee shot left center of the fairway to be in good position on this dog leg right. You'll need an accurate and long second shot to reach the small green, which is protected by front left bunkers. The green slopes slightly from left to right.
This very long putt should break to the right. He's left with this to make par to remain 9 under.
Hole 17, par 4, 322 yards. Known as Bend Gun, this hole is guarded by a multitude of bunkers. A well-executed tee shot should leave a short iron to the well-protected green. Keep your approach shot below the pin on this difficult green. The left side of it slopes from back to front and the right side from left to right.
This challenging putt should break slightly to the right. He's left with this to make par to remain 9 under.
Hole 18, par 4, 407 yards. Spyglass finishes up the course. Drive your tee shot toward the left side of the fairway that slopes to the right fairway bunker. Your second shot is slightly uphill and may require a little more club. The somewhat undulating green breaks from back to front, making par on this hole very rewarding.
This distance putt should be pretty straight in. He's left with this to make par to remain 9 under.